Good morning, everybody. Happy Family Day. Today is Family Day, and today is our books and breakfast event. So this morning, I will show you how to make some yummy French toast. So, my name is Liette, and I am one of the community events programmers for the Greater Sudbury Public Library. So, after this video of French toast making, there is a video of our story time going up. So while you eat your breakfast, I hope you enjoy my bilingual story time right after this cooking segment. So today is Family Day. I encourage you guys to make breakfast as a family, right? So French toast are really easy to make. So you can use any kinds of breads. You can use white sliced bread, some wheat bread, some cinnamon bread, some raisin bread. Any bread that you want to use is awesome. So what you'll need for today, so if you're making 6 French toast, I suggest you use 2 eggs. You will need a little bit of milk. You will need some vanilla extract and a pinch of sugar. Yeah, that's my secret ingredient for my French toast. Makes like a nice crusty outer French toast. So, I think I'm ready to start. So, I'll start. I have a container where my bread fits in. So, I make my mix in a bowl like this, or a container like this. So, I will start by cracking my eggs. 1 and 2. And then you scramble them, right? Really easy. So I don't really measure my milk. I just go by the consistency and how thick it is. So I am going to add, I just dropped my fork in there. I'm gonna add maybe, I guess about a tablespoon of milk, right? And then give that a mix. Right, so it's kind of gooey still. That's what we want. And then I am going to add a drop or 2 of vanilla extract. So I guess you could use like maple extract or whatever extract that you would like to add. I find it adds like a nice little sweet flavor. Okay, and then my last secret ingredient is a pinch of sugar. Pinch or 2 of sugar. Alright. So, then I give that a mix. So today, I have some leftover homemade bread I made. So I am going to use that for my French toast. So to cook your French toast, you can use a skillet, a non-stick skillet, or one of those griddles like I have. But today I'm using my big dandy non-stick pan. So you're going to want to cook your French toast over medium-high heat. And if you want to add some butter in the bottom of your pan, or a bit of oil or cooking spray, that's fine. Mine's a non-stick. So I'm going to lay off of the fat and butter today. So I'll turn that on to medium-high. Let my pan warm up a little. And then I'm going to use my nice thick homemade bread that I made the other day that I don't think we're going to eat. So it's a good way to save your bread, right? And that's how French toast was first created. It was using stale old bread, and they didn't want to waste, so they came up with this French toast recipe. So, as that is warming, I will dip my bread, right? So you want to dip your bread on both sides so that it's well coated. And then you drop it into your pan. Right? second piece. It's going to be nice and yummy, thick French toast for me this morning. Okay. I make sure it's like evenly coated on both sides. And make sure that when you're dipping your bread, that you don't leave it for too long, because otherwise it'll soak through and then you can't pick it up with your fork, right? And then it crumbles into pieces. So that yumminess will go into my pan. So as my stove and pan warm up, I'll talk to you about what you can put on top of your French toast, right? So I often not put syrup. I'm not a big fan of syrup. So I've put in the past some Nutella with banana slices. I've put whipped cream with fresh fruit. I've also tried peanut butter with some bananas. It makes for a different French toast, right? A great treat, especially today on Family Day. So you can use table syrup, corn syrup, or maple syrup, whatever you guys like to eat. So as this cooks, I think I will add a bit of oil or turn up my pan a little. So just a little. So then once this cooks, I will quickly show you what it looks like. So French toast doesn't take that long to actually cook, right? All you want is it for it to be toasty on both sides and have that like caramel crust on top. So stay tuned today because we are posting, like I said, our story time after this cooking video, as well as some links for songs and more read alouds and some acts of kindness to do today. Have you ever done an act of kindness just randomly? Eh? Opened a door for somebody, smiled at somebody, said hello. You know, it doesn't have to cost anything to do an act of kindness. Eh? We are celebrating the month of love in February. So, with Valentine's Day yesterday, right? Okay, so this is slowly warming up. I'll grab my spatula. And once I have one side done, I will show you the toasty goldenness of my French toast. So it's starting to sizzle here. So that's all good. So like I said, you know, make it your own. And some people add some cinnamon to their mix, right? My family, not all of them like cinnamon, so I tend to not use cinnamon in my mix, but I love cinnamon. So some yummy cinnamon, maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon in your mix, that would be awesome. So like you've seen, I use 2 eggs for the thicker bread though. So if you're using thicker bread for your French toast, make sure to add an extra egg or 2. Alright, it's sizzling. Let's see. No, not yet. So I like it to be like nice and golden and crusty. Right? It makes it yummy, yummy, yummy. And today I'm just going to go with syrup because I don't have any fresh fruit in my house this morning. So you can add strawberries and raspberries and blackberries and bananas. Hey, who doesn't like bananas? Bananas are pretty good. So one of the hits in our household was Nutella and banana slices. That was like one of the best, I think. So I will quickly show you what they look like as they're cooking. Right? So nice and golden, right? And I usually like let it sit on each side, and I flip them once or twice again, and then they're ready and yummy to eat. So with that, I say Happy Family Day, And I hope you are making breakfast together as a family this morning. And you will listen to our stories right after this. So there's a French story and an English story. So I don't know if you like Robert Munch, but there's a Robert Munch story coming up. So from the library and all the staff at the library, we say Happy Family Day. Enjoy the day, make some memories, and we will see you next time. Bye.